Well, you startled me.
Hello. Hello. Let's just see if the game is being picked up before we do anything else. Oh, I have no lights on in the background. What's going on there? Oh, actually. Beep, beep, beep. I keep forgetting, because we've been playing Resident Evil, that keeps changing which game is automatically detected. Let's try that again. There we go. Marcus SSBW music, yes indeed. Vats of Goo, classic Fallout 1. How are we doing? I got the Nagakiba to max level today. Yes, you did. We were gonna fight Millennia, but it's like, wait a minute, what level is your weapon? 20? What are you doing? You're just leaving levels on the table here. We're definitely not at the point of the game where there is like where we've still got room to grow. You know what I mean? Like we're at the hardest bosses. You want to be going in with everything you have. We'll see. Hopefully, we can get it downloaded on your PS5 and we can continue. Been having a lot of fun with Elden Ring recently. It is funny. Like I've spoken about this with Sam. Hi everybody, by the way. Introductions, blah blah blah. How you all doing? As I was saying, I've been talking a lot with Sam recently about how we enjoy that game the more we play it. It's like, yeah, just I don't know what it is. It's slowly clawing its way back up my estimation of, like, my ranking of the Souls games. Also, is everything running okay with the stream? Do we have sound?
Damn.
That was an audio test. We all doing okay? We started Season 3 of TNG today. Nice. I did ask at the end of your stream, Lily, because obviously the answer will be yes. You watched Q-Who? The Borg episode? What did Sam think of that? That's one of my favourites. When the Borg is first introduced to... Yeah, either works.
That's it.
Oh, almost spilt me fucking drink. What's going on here? Hey, Reg. I did read your comment. I just didn't say hi to you. Hello, Oda. You've sent 3 zombies. I'm taking that as swamp ghouls. Because we're still here in bloody, swampy, gas bubbly Maryland. Here we are. This is what I was looking for. Whoa, shit.
Where?
Help me!
Look out.
And hello to Hans. Good old Maryland air, yep. Breathe that air. Can't you just taste it like booze? Pop. Go on, there you go. Horrid. Yeah, sorry, just when I was getting like thumbnail screenshots earlier today and tried installing some mods as well. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But while I was just wandering around, I came across this place and I wanted to see what was inside. It's a swamp hole. Oh shit. The swamp hole's full of swamp gas. Nobody fire the weapon. I'm talking to you, Sharon. You'll blow the whole town up. What we got here? Soil survey. I'm also irradiated. I should pay attention. Ooh, gas canister. What? What quest is this?
Caroline Saunders speaking, Principal Geological Chemist on Fish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Preliminary results from sample site 2 are promising. We're posting similar concentrations as in the first site. Similar biogas makeup here as well,
Biogas.
including a few organic compounds that I'm not familiar with. We've also discovered heavy lye residue in a naturally formed chamber at this excavation site. Lucky we were wearing caustics gear to begin with, or somebody might have suffered some serious chemical burns. I'd like to analyze the site further, see if there's any connection between these compounds and the lye deposits. My tech is telling me he needs a couple of hours to work on our ventilator unit. I suppose I'll move on to Site 3 in the meantime. Further analysis is for my own curiosity anyway. This is my authorization signature on sample Site 2.
God, woman likes to talk a lot, doesn't she? Alright, so something about magic soil or something. Let's go have a look. Stop, Stefan.
Never seen a swamp ghoul before.
I do love how they're specifically called swamp ghouls in this DLC. Just to add insult to injury, I guess.
Don't hit me.
He liked it for the Picard and Q scenes and to see one of the Borg men. Yeah. That is the most vile muck depicted in Fallout.
Blow the whole Borg cube up.
There were actually 2 Borg men. That is true. I think there may have been even more than 2. It is funny just how the Borg are represented in that very first introduction as really just like... They were never planned to be this recurring antagonist or anything. It was just, let's show a scary alien race on the far edge of the galaxy. They were going to be like bugs or something originally. They were supposed to be kind of like the whole hive mind ant people type idea, but the budget, it was actually a budget issue, which caused them to make more like biomechanical suits rather than full-on alien ant-men outfits, which, who fucking knew that turned out for the better?
Very well.
Yeah. They didn't really have the whole, adding your technological and biological uniqueness to our own, or whatever the fucking phrase is. That was more of something they added in later. The idea of them not really being a race, but just being a conglomeration of other alien races cubed together. That's a bit loud. They were also Borg babies. Yeah, kind of point being, the idea that in that first episode, the implication is that they just reproduce like any other race, you know? They're just like metal men with metal babies and metal wives and metal mortgages, rather than the far more horrifying implications of later episodes. They don't reproduce at all, they just consume other races. Fun times. But that's not about Fallout, is it? Hehe. Advanced radiation suit. I'm already in an advanced radiation suit. It's called a fucking T-51V power armor.
This is Caroline Saunders, Principal Geological Chemist for Bish National Gas Survey MD16001. Sample set 1 shows promising concentration of biogas in mostly limestone substratum of wetlands. No exact levels yet, but this site should exhibit more than enough extraction potential to meet survey goals. I'm going to leave a couple of interns here to handle the minutiae, but it's a formality. I'll move on to the other sites now to make sure this isn't an aberration. Consider this my authorization signature on sample site 1.
I sure hope this isn't a really boring, pointless quest about mud. But we'll do it anyway. I have no memory of this. I never have done it. Also, I see that there is a parachute in the trees here, which makes me think there may be a crashed plane. One I've been looking for. Oh, I see it.
I see it.
Wow, there sure are a lot of corpses around this one fighter jet. I don't know what's going on here. Were they trying to dig it out? Looks like it. Steven, giving a rough estimate, when will you be finished with New Vegas? I want to be the one to stream it next. Ah, alright, well, to be honest, I have no fucking idea. I don't know. It'll be a little while. To be fair, after this DLC, we're kind of going to be doing a bit of a bum rush through... Well, no, not really. I guess there's a few more side quests we'll want to do.
Can I have a better
Then,
gun?
shut up. Then we'll be kind of doing the main quest, and then after that, we'll be heading over to the Mojave Wasteland. We're not that far off. We're almost done with the Capital Wasteland, at least for now. Yeah, I'm not sure. Now I know why I got the urge to play Skyrim after watching one of your streams. It's the sound of picking up potions/beverages that prompted my sudden Skyrim urge. I know what you mean, actually. Sometimes it's just these little ticks in the back of your brain. Fuck it, let's just go do this pointless quest. Yeah, you know that crashed plane there? That kind of inspired something I want to build someday. You know, for my my tabletop Fallout stuff. I really need to build a board.
Look out.
For the actual game eventually, and something I definitely want to do is get one of those I can't remember, is it P-60? The planes, like that model of aircraft that was crashed there is a real like 1950s US Navy jet, and if I can get one in like 1/48th scale or something, which I have found already, build one up, break it up a little bit, crack a wing off, you know, rust it up, put it in a bog. I think that'd be really cool. I like the idea of like a more swampy environment for the tabletop gaming.
What in the world have we tapped into? Sample Site 3 is showing biogas concentration off the
Biogas.
charts. Wetland substratum is surprisingly dense limestone at all excavation sites, and we've had no trouble locating naturally formed chambers. This and the dense calcite formation suggest that subterranean water flow has eroded a vast network of caves and grottos throughout the region. Mapping these will be a monumental effort and necessary to fully uncover the bounty of natural gas resources captured down here. What I don't
gonna do
understand
some
is
fracking.
the amount of lye residue we're encountering. I'm going to try and touch base with some of my academic contacts and see if we can find any precedent for it. We'll have plenty of time to work that out, though. I've
I'm
no doubt
bored.
Bish will want to set up
Me
shop
too.
here and drill their little hearts out. This is Principal Geological Chemist Caroline Saunders for Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Consider this my
Oh, come on.
authorization
Get to the point.
signature on Sample Site 3. Far as I'm concerned, this is
Stop talking!
for biogas harvesting and a treasure trove for some field research.
Okay. What the fuck was the point of any of that? Enter data aboard the survey vessel. Right. Good God. Well, you know what? We'll do that later. For now, we are close to where we want to be. Speaking of punga, 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 I don't want to leave the junga. Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to go join a punga cult, aren't we? Because we were sent by St. Jib from Morrowind to find out what these tribals were wanting with him. So we're going to go infiltrate their cult. But first we need to go on a spirit journey. We're going to do some drugs. Right, where are you?
Very well.
Oh dear.
Hey,
Where?
where?
I got a really weak throwing arm. I'm sorry. Need knee-deep in the slop. I wasn't expecting a slop-themed side quest in this.
It's gonna blow!
And it was about as interesting as I expected.
I've got your back.
Horrible man. Yeah, as for like how long it's going to take us to complete this entire playthrough, a few months at least. I mean, we're 10 weeks in now. Give or take. Sacred Bog. It's the Sacred Bog. It's Shrek's outhouse. Alright. Ah, but you'll get to it. If you want to do a New Vegas stream yourself. Plenty of time. Unless you're dying. Oh no. It's not just me who just sees that and thinks of the opening shot to Shrek, is it? It's... Unga bunga punga. Diwana wanga. Diwana wanga. Anjaba. Oh fuck.
Help me!
Now are these real crabs or like spirit vision crabs? I think they're real. Unless my companions are also hallucinations.
Thought I heard something.
Found you.
Where?
Where?
Yeah? Yeah? You want some of this?
Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
You two need to chill the fuck out. You're embarrassing yourselves. Yeah. I have a mod list that makes it more classic Fallout. Yeah, I think you were showing some of those before. Oh, sorry. Speaking of mods, I meant to tell you guys this. I did try earlier today to download a couple. That was fucking loud. A couple of different light mods, you know, for the torch.
Glad that's over.
Because I have been complaining all sodding playthrough about how shitey the Pip-Boy flashlight is in this game. And I found two. One which replaces that Pip-Boy light with like an actual directional torch. Which sounds good, but it is a little janky. It kind of like perfectly illuminates whatever object it's pointing at. So rather than feel natural, if I'm looking at this rock here... I'm sorry, am I boring you? Fuck off. If I'm looking at this torch here, this rock, the entire rock just becomes like bright white.
Hey.
And then, you know, bush, You know, it's a little distracting. And the other one...
Need some help with this one?
Was just a straightforward, increases the radius of the Pip-Boy light. Which would have been fine, but this game also has another problem of the lighting being garbage. That if you're in a room which is a little too brightly lit, even without any of the mods installed, if you notice like the bloom, maybe you're talking to NPCs and their whole face is just like bright fucking yellow. And then this mod, it became blinding. It was genuinely like my eyes were searing from the nuclear blast of the lighting. It was too much.
Aw, aren't you cute?
So, I'll be honest, I'm not sure there is a fix. Not a perfect one, anyway. Steven's torch mod is cheap! Why are you saying it like that? What?
This place is not safe.
You think I fucking made it?
We'll get him.
If you have a better mod suggestion, then please let me know.
Damn it.
Just find a better mod, Scoob. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Close up. I mean, they were the mods that I saw suggested on Reddit, and I tried them both. Have I killed you already?
Where?
Keep firing.
I'm going in circles. C's door. Somebody went, yeah. The meme. See what I mean? It's just so grey. I need better lighting.
I've got one.
Where?
Or I'm going to get banned by YouTube.
The end of that.
YouTube's going to punish me.
Help
It's
me.
gonna blow. Look out! You like that? Good enough.
I kind of feel like I've proven my point that I can kill crabs. Can we get to the end of this section now?
I've got one.
Pop, pop, pop,
Flank
pop,
him.
pop, pop.
I've got one.
Where?
For a change of pace.
I'm hit!
Completely unnecessary.
I'm
Climb the
bored.
rocks. Ah, here we are. This is looking a little, what does that remind of? It's the, Skyrim, Dragonborn DLC. You know, the weird, Watcher creatures in, Hermias Mora's realm. It's their droopy tentacle faces. Or a bit of an amygdala. Alright, we gotta eat the punga seeds. And then die and fall into our own armor. Oh dear. Okay, I think that's it.
Come on now, no giving up just yet.
Who's talking to me? You found Schmaltech limited edition bubblehead. The inscription on the base says, "Tisk tisk walked right into another trap. Exactly how stupid are you?" This is why I don't take communion, Scoob.
You might experience just the slightest hint of unease, but I'm sure that wherever you are, you're not feeling a thing.
This is one situation you're not going to be able to fight your way out of. It's fine. We've all been on trips before.
What a messy, messy mind you've got in here. I'll see if I can't tidy it up for you.
Endurance? Keep it up, you're almost there, wherever there may be. Probably nowhere. Ah! Oh no, I just remembered what's happening now. That's our head we're hearing. Somebody is currently cutting into my skull. Oh no. What is this?
Where?
They ain't real. Oh, Clover's seeing them too, apparently. I think she huffed the, I think she took some seeds as well. Isn't it funny how everything you get close to ends up leaving? Oh. You're not gonna leave me, Sharon, are you?
I don't like the look of this place. And I shall fall.
Well, we do know that canonically, it takes a lot more drugs to get ghouls off their head, so I think I think Sharon probably did take the seeds, and he's just kind of like, eh.
Damn!
Clover's losing her mind, though. Get off the jet!
Cautious. Oh, you're doing well. Quite well indeed. Most initiates never make it this far, you know.
Huh. This doesn't look right. Not right at all. Oh. I see. Yeah, our perception of the world has gone a little topsy-turvy. No, I don't like that noise.
Been having a rough time, haven't you? Let Daddy patch everything up for you.
You're not Liam Neeson. How small is Clover now? Oh yeah, we forgot. We gotta keep shrinking her. Blech, if my kid looked like that, I'd abandon it too. Hey! Oh no, that's my mom! You can't say that! God, this hallucination's just kind of mean. Dead settler?
Can I have a better gun?
Not right now. Oh, it's a Mata.
Danger here.
It's Elder... Wait a minute, we've never even met this man. Elder Lyons, how is he in her dream? No! No! Okay, that one hurt. You can't... Get out of my brain. Get out of my mind. Luck. Dead mother, life in a post-nuclear wasteland, and not a friend in it. Yeah, you aren't exactly blessed. Hey, Sharon, you're my friend. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hey, Mr. Burke.
Congratulations, my boy. You're going to pull through, and everything will be
aren't you
right
cute?
as rain.
Hey, HD.
No, don't try and get up yet. You'll only hurt yourself.
Hey, hey. Do we have ammo? Kind of.
That's over.
Is our head... Oh my god! I did not consent to this. Are you guys okay? Take off that ridiculous hat. Nah, you're fine. Yeah, so we had our brain stolen, I think. Or at least part of it. I don't know. We gotta figure this out. One second. We gotta go into our fancy pants suit. In our disguise. So we've done the initiation ritual, now we gotta go join the cult. Shame about that piece of brain, there's so little left. I know, we've been shot in the head so many times. Oh fuck, we're gonna get shot in the head later. This character, I mean, canonically.
Need some help with this one.
Come to think of it, this character is gonna go through several different brain-involved disasters. Like an Old World Blues DLC. Our brain is going to straight up get scooped out, I think.
What's the matter, huh?
Spoilers, but...
Your own blood?
God, poor John Neeson. Uh-oh. PC's playing up a little. Ah. Oh, greetings, Neil. They took out your brain and filled the cavity with jelly beans. Eh. Suppose that works.
You are welcome to our tribe.
Let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in.
Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded.
With jelly beans? What happened to me? Why does my head hurt so much?
That is merely the sensation of your consciousness rushing to embrace its true potential. It is the feeling of having no boundaries, no limits. Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now welcome in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened brother.
Punga power. You now receive better effect from eating punga fruit. Okay, nice. Ooh, who leads this tribe?
Leader? That would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. And alas, I am not so blessed.
Okay, where can I find Jackson?
Alas, only the worthy may enter his nexus of meditation.
Sus. You should lower the intelligence when you get to New Vegas because you've lost so much brain. I've not got much brain left. Why does this man have poo smeared on his face? What I have noticed is he's got a brain scar as well. So I reckon everyone goes through that initiation and gets their... Come to think of it, old St. Jub did say last week that this tribe liked to carve holes in their head, but I thought they were just making a Sulik reference from Fallout 2. What in the Castlevania-looking heck is going on? I think that kind of explained it. We're joining a cult.
We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind, and the rejection of the corrupt physical. The material world is destroyed and imperfect. We seek to release our minds from their tainted cages, so as to find a better world.
Alright. Why attack the mansion?
Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground.
Okay.
Blessings to you.
What an empty statement. Righty. Ooh, we've got speech to max. Probably get that a little higher. Ooh. Science lockpick. Yeah, let's start getting lockpick up, I think. By the end of this playthrough, we're going to have everything at 100 anyway, so... ooh. When you get the well-rested benefit, plus 10% XP for 8 hours, no matter what bed you sleep in. Ah, eh. I thought it was going to, like, double the XP gain or something. Additional AP. Increased chance to hit someone in the head, I guess. You do an additional 25% damage to any robot? That's... Considering how often we fight robots, that's actually probably a good shout. You know what? I'll take that. Especially in Fallout 3, there's sentry bots everywhere. Especially now that we're high level. Have you got a brain? Let me see. God, this torch is wank. Yep. Hole in the head. That's what I was thinking, which is appropriate given the source of my confusion about... That's what I was thinking. Just appropriate given my source of confusion is about brains. Hmm? I take pride in my needlework. Hope you don't mind me taking all the jelly beans out from your head, Doc Mitchell, probably. Yeah, we'll get to that. Maybe I'll mod in some jelly beans into New Vegas. Just for that. Well... You know, I appreciate that this low-tech tribe is doing a dance of some sort. Yeah, they're at least cultivating food, which is more than I can say for like the entire population of Megaton.
Learn from the
Oh,
Punga.
oh, they're going for it.
Yeah, enough,
Simplicity.
Gavin.
They're going for it.
And you as well. The physical world holds nothing for us. Release any lingering connections to it.
Looks like another newbie in the tribe. and still able to string
Oh,
together
hold on.
whole sentences.
It's
Ain't you
Nadine.
the lucky one?
It's the daughter of the woman back in the capital Wasteland. Nice to be someone else who isn't cray-cray.
Hey now, I might still be 10 kinds of crazy. You don't even know me, and you can't tell just from looking. I could be friendly till she stabs you in the neck kind of crazy. Then where'd you be, smart Alec? All surprised and stabbed, that's where. But I'm not a vegetable, so I'm sane enough. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open.
Heads cut open?
You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get 'em after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open your skull, and free your mind. As in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe.
It is a documented medical treatment in history to drill holes in the skull to cure ailments. Yeah, I know. Like I say, they reference it in Fallout 2. If you have low intelligence and you try to recruit Sulik to your party, he's like, you go see Shaman. He big hole in head. Big hole. Huge. It's a favourite quote of Sam and mine's. Nadine, your mother asked me to find you.
Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw my eyes out sometimes. It's just, I came out here to find a fortune, to make my mark, to be able to bring something with me when I do come back. If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming back eventually, just not quite yet.
Okay. Do I want to get rid of my scar?
You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit anyway. Now, hold still.
Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't necessarily... I just wanted to ask, could she? Not if she would. Who cut my head open?
Yeah, it's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. I'm gonna go do some snooping, see what I can figure out. Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and maybe I'll have something for you.
Okay. Where can I find Jackson?
Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand. I swear that sort of stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic, but it's just the same crap as everywhere else.
Mm-hmm. That's cults
Guess
for you.
that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave.
Oh, I need to know where he is.
Sure, fine. Why not? I'm planning on ditching this place anyway. If you're about to cause trouble with Jackson, all the more reason. His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east. When you find that old idiot, tell him thanks for all the punk I could steal.
Okie dokie.
I try to, sir.
I'm no snitch, but Sam called you the referee from Spider-Man. I know, I watched the movie with him, a year ago, and it was mentioned. Have a film recommendation, The Fabelmans. It was nice to watch a proper movie again, and nice to watch a Spielberg movie that was really good again, because a lot of Spielberg movies are kind of, I don't know, I don't even know what to say, just, I know what I mean, but light, fluffy, kind of obnoxious. It's been a while. What is it about? I've honestly never heard of it, Fabelmans. Wait, so we lost our scar? Ah, shame. I can't believe that lady was just able to, like, peel her scar off. Sounds horrible. Before we do anything else, I want to go find this vessel that we're supposed to upload mud data to. What happens if you keep the scar, then get the other one in Old World Blues? I have no idea. Probably crashes the game and causes Todd to come after you. What have you all been up to this week, anyway? Anything cool? Any news? Any real-world news that we're going to promptly ignore? Ow. My knees. Herzog? Hold on. One thing at a time. God, it's starting to feel like Fallout 4 with the amount of fucking Mirelurks around. You gonna... Finally.
That's it. That's it.
I'm hit! Damn it!
Yeah. The Fablemans is a somewhat autobiographical story of Spielberg's youth. Dramatized, but it concerns his relationship with his parents and his blossoming love of filmmaking. Oh. That actually does sound quite interesting. Hey, here we are. The Ozymandias. Dino Crisis 3 reference. Anything here? Why does this game hate scrap metal? I haven't found any bloody scrap metal in Point Lookout. Why do you hate Walter so much? He's gonna starve. Lots of work this week. Does it seem to anyone else like the world just gets increasingly miserable week by week? I am ready for some good news for once. I got none. We found some scrap metal. There's some good news. What a lovely little boat. I'm gonna live here. Interesting. Star Trek, anxiety, church, the usual. Discovery of the cure for some disease or a new form of cheap green energy, perhaps. People don't discover things anymore. Originality is dead, don't you know, Hans? That's why we're never getting another good movie. Ever. Okay. Mission parameters. Natural gas survey to perform field research. Private contractor shall be present as principal geological chemist. Blah, 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 blah. Survey sites. Okay. Access expedition supplies. Is that it? What'd I get? Radiation suit. Anti-venom. Gas grenades. Another radiation suit. A stim pack. A radaway. And 3 pre-war money. Wow, what an amazing quest. What an absolute rumptious something great time lore happy. It's fucking shite. There's been a couple of side quests in this DLC that have been a bit fucking nothing, to be fair. It's like, go to 3 mud holes, listen to a woman yammer on about gas for 5 minutes, get a stim pack and 55 XP as a reward. Sheesh. You know what I do? work and sleep, and maybe some knitting, and occasionally playing some Overwatch 2 with some of my very good friends. Happy face. Aww. Speaking of which, Overwatch 2 after stream.
I've got one. Where?
That's the end of that.
Alright. Now, there's still one side quest I absolutely need to make sure that we do for this DLC, but I don't remember how to start it. But we'll just do this for now. Oh, actually, we're turn around and it's right there. Wow, what a mansion. It's the lighthouse. The real world news has driven me to tears this week. While I'm not ignoring it, I'm trying not to dwell on it, as it makes me feel more helpless than I already do. It's bad. It is. But let's not talk about it. Not that I can't, or shouldn't, but I'm just going to not. See, hold on. This is what I mean by the bloom. This weird effect that it does. Now, imagine that, but all the time if I ever turn on the Pip-Boy. Yeah. It's bad. What's up?
You infiltrated those tribals yet?
Those idiots let me in with open arms. I have the location of their leader.
Nice work. As if sneaking into a compound of morons is any kind of work.
Hey.
So, why haven't you tracked down their leader and grilled him for info? Don't waste your time reporting back. Go find him and figure out what he wants with this place, you moron.
Wow, you're kind of a piece of shit. You're making it really hard for me to side with you and at the end of this quest line. Why should I work with you again?
What's the difference between you and me, kid? What makes a gifted killer like yourself into a rock-hard bastard like me? The answer is training, you ignorant fuck! I've got 100 years of experience on you, and don't you forget it. Stick by me and you'll get a master's class in doing what has to be done.
Wow, the voice actor really ran out of breath at the end there.
The answer. Stick by me and you'll get a master's class in doing what has to be done.
He's really fishing out. I fucking know that. When I'm doing a Vic's voice or Gizmo or something and you get to the end and it's a bit like this. Oh, the pain. Yeah, so you were saying about you being a rock-hard bastard with experience and training.
Where?
Yeah, how's that working out for you? Oh no, it turns out he's invincible. Shit. Right. The government would take out whoever discovers a disease cure faster than the news can cover it, because they only care about wringing people's wallets drier than the Sahara. I don't know how true that is, and you're leaving it a bit vague at just cure for any disease. I know that's like a conspiracy theory, right? Is that they already found a cure for cancer decades ago, but it's like being held in a bunker underneath the Pentagon or something, because... Ugh. Probably not. I think the truth is that just a lot of diseases just aren't curable. Not really. Fine, let's go there. I got really... Oh, for fuck, can I please just get 5 goddamn seconds? I got really depressive looking at the Nobel Prizes this year. Some discoveries, though, were on par with discovered a method to measure the speed of gases departing a fly's butt during farts. Yeah, it does sometimes feel like we're kind of, I don't know, plateaued as a bit of a species. It's not good. Knowledge of fly farts is knowledge all the same. Could come in handy for pub quizzes at least. I bet the Brotherhood of Steel collects knowledge like that. All knowledge of the old world. Just held in some big old library. Star Trek trivia. Nope, shite. Have you considered the healing power of prayer, Stephen? I have considered it and realized it was bollocks, so let's not do that. And actually rely on medicine. But I appreciate the brainstorming suggestion? I don't know. Oh, look. More Mirelarks. The one disease that will never be cured is the human condition. That and Genshin Impact fans. I just had to spin the wheel again and decide who I was going to make fun of that time.
Hey.
Where?
Gotta say, the missile launcher is kind of ineffective.
Teach you to mess with me.
Like, who knew that just the laser pistol would be better after a while? Give me that money. The fuck is this? Weird. Sorry, just the way the pillar was kind of looked like it was a sarcophagus or something. Where the hell are we? Are we even in the right place? Find more information on the tribe's leader. I don't think we are. I think this is just a random cave. With clippable rocks. Alright, back outside.
Be careful.
Weird place. Invincible NPCs? It's another Starfield reference. Wait a minute, have I? I am lost.
I've got one. Where?
Pew 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 pew. Ah. Genshin Impact fans have nothing on wrestling fans. They are so psychotic that I've chosen not to watch or read any wrestling news. The discourse is obscene. Has something happened? Also, I was having trouble reading that just because the weird little love heart symbol has appeared in front of chat again. You know, viewers of Sam's stream will know what I'm talking about there. I feel like I haven't seen that before on my streams.
Powers be diminished.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Yes, and you will be able to spread your knowledge across the astral plane for all those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination, and that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device.
Oh, I see.
No need to worry.
I just noticed what you guys are doing.
We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the
Oh, for fu- Alright, this explains where all the Confederate hats are coming from.
disrupting your perfect
The dead.
Yes, fine, go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer, and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master. We shall be the instrument of your mighty will.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here?
I was drawn to your eternal wisdom? Or something? Speech check?
What splendid news! At last, the Holy Land is empty of his disruptive aura, and the astral plane is open to us all.
What?
Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear of this, and as the returning champion, it is your right and honor to tell him yourself. After all, it is he who makes all true decisions about the spiritual growth of our tribe, including the decision to cleanse the mansion.
You mean you're not really the one in charge of the tribe?
Would that I was so wise. No, true leadership of the tribe belongs to the higher mind of the Enlightened One. Although his mind has moved beyond the need for flesh, his consciousness still returns here to guide our people. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea caves well.
Talking a load of bollocks. Yep.
Perhaps, if you are fortunate, he will choose to share his wisdom with you.
Why did you attack the mansion?
We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the...
Okay. I think I get what's going on here anyway. So it's a brain in a jar. Holographic projection. Then again, maybe Tolkien fans have wrestling ones beat. It's a toss-up betwixt the two. Gotta say, Star Trek fans haven't been looking too good this week either. After Lily uploaded her, at least original trilogy fans, original series fans, Lily uploaded her review of the original pilot episode, and for some reason, there's just a load of arseholes in the comment section who are just like, "You disgraceful piece of shit, how dare you say nice things about this episode? You watched it in the wrong order. You should have started with the original episode." Yes, fucking whatever. Bunch of weirdos. Let's talk to this asshole.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
What the hell are you?
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science. Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree?
What are you using the tribe for?
At the moment, they've been no use at all, but I have very few options. They can't even seem to remove a single ghoul from a house.
What have you got against the ghoul?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
Desmond and the Brain, a new series about two arseholes who are secretly in love. Desmond is in the doghouse. Yeah. So I do think, if I remember right, obviously the Brain is from some scientists before the war, and I think Desmond is pre-war as well, so they have beef that goes back a very, very long time. Yokels and deranged people in this swamp, sure is. Aye, weirdos. I thought these were things that were meant to free our imagination, but some people want to use them to oppress other expressions. It's bananas. Yeah. I am a 500-year veteran of the English language, and you should have watched... fucking hell, I can't read these comments with that fucking heart in the way. Should have watched them in Galactic Stardate Order while upside down, you scum. What do you know about Desmond?
Desmond. That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence has only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
Abdul.
Desmond and the Brain. They're Desmond and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. Yeah. I mean, I think they're both kind of dumbasses, but...
Of course I did. But But that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all.
I have to go.
Yes, away with you.
Whee!
This place sucks.
Kinda. Okay. So back to Desmond. You know, I kind of just want to double check how we begin. Fallout, point, lookout, quests. I don't want to miss anything. That's all. Ha! The Dark Heart of Blackhall. I think that's the one I want to do. What? Plix Safari? What is this? Coastal Grotto. There's a small room on the right which contains... Okay. Blackhall Manor. That's just there.
There may be danger here.
I'm a bit confused there. I'll get around to it later. What's up?
Be at peace.
Oh, let's check out this Herzog mine, though, before we go. Just read that the first hybrid dog and fox has occurred. You'd think that they'd call it a dox or a fog, but no, the creature is a dogzim.
Ooh. Ooh.
Abdul,
Dogzim, as in like a... Wait, no, what? Dogsim? Doesn't even make sense. I was going to say like a... Vixen? Fox? It's an N. I don't know. I don't get it. Walter. Was this, by the way, sorry, I know nothing about the story until you've just told me now. Is this like, hybridization through breeding, like a liger, or is this some wacky mad science shit in a lab? I'm just curious. Because you'd think it would have happened before now. What the fuck is going on? Oh shit.
I'm hit.
They need to stop throwing X in the wrong places, Scoob. Like Latin X. Yeah. Oh no. Sharon's got a limp. How does this work again? Clover, you gotta help him. Go on, fix him up. You've got no medicine skill, do you? Clover does not carry the necessary aid items. Well, you're fucking useless then, aren't you? Why are you even here? I'm feeling kind of out of it tonight, by the way. Can I just say that? I didn't really realize until I started, like, actually talking with chat this stream. But I don't know. I think I'm just tired and or my brain is soup.
Very well.
Which, to be fair, ain't that far off just normal, but I think it's coming across. And I apologize. And I was gonna drink, but kind of wish I was, because at least then I would have had an excuse for my slurring of words and Dog sim. One was found having been hit by a car, nursed to health, and observed to look like a dog and act like a fox. Not as nuts as my genetics, being a cross between a weirdo and a hairy bugger. Right, I got you. Reg would agree your brain is soup. Thanks. Oh, fucking hell. We need to go to a... Well, everyone is limping. Bloody hell. We need to go to a merchant. Because we're all over encumbered. I like to think the Emperor of the Shi is just a terrified brain. Huh? They think I'm their leader. They won't let me leave. I don't even speak Mandarin. It's all gibberish. Please help me. Unfortunately, the Emperor of the Shi is canonically just a supercomputer from the submarine. Hello?
You made it past my traps? I mean, get out of here, mister. Aren't you afraid the ghost will get you?
Cut the crap, kid. The light show ain't scaring anybody.
No, I mean it, mister. The ghost will melt your brain to mush. You need
Already
to
is.
get out of here, and fast.
Too late. Tries might work on locals, but not me.
Yeah, well, bullets work on everybody. Try me, mister.
You have a
I
BB
dare
gun.
you. Well, alright. But any funny business, and I'll pop you one. My name's Kenny, and I'm the boss of this mine.
Woo. He said a slur against me. Oh no! Same, I currently feel like my brain is butter that's been left in a microwave too long. There has been a flu going around, so that could be it. Seems like a good hideout. I could use this place as a crash and to stash my gear.
I don't know, mister. You didn't try to kill me, and you seem pretty nice for a grown-up. But still, how do I know I can trust you?
Speech check.
Well, I guess you can stay here when you need to. And you can leave your stuff. I won't mess with it. So, do you like games? Want to play hide and seek? Or tag or something?
Another time.
Fine. I didn't want to play with you anyway.
Oh no. He's one of them. They all are. Right. Quick nap. A few hours. I can't kill him. I don't have the mod. Alright, you two need to fix yourselves up. 1 second. There we go. Much easier. Oh, hello.
I'm bored.
Lily. It's gonna trigger you. I hate it. I, kinda hate it. However, it is Halloween. So, I guess. Oh, hello, Gage. How you doing? Good day, sir. Is that all there is to this place? Wait, hold. Where the fuck did I come in? I am lost. Right, haven't been this way. I was hoping it would be deep, like an underwater tunnel or something. We came in here. And we can leave. Yeah, me too. He's perfect. You're doing pretty good. How about myself? I'm sleepy. But otherwise I'm okay. I have definitely been down here already. Let's get out of here. Oh, hello. Right, I wasn't expecting that. Did we go on a little adventure?
There's more where that came from.
It's gonna blow!
Hey, come on. Come on now. There's no need to get violent. Should play Oblivion one of these days on stream, just for the memes. Hey! Thrilling gameplay. Out of curiosity, are you playing Resident Evil 3 tomorrow? Yeah? It seemed like it was destroying your soul last week with the big Nemesis boss fight. Yeah, however, we got past it. So we will continue the game. I mean, I don't think there's that much left anyway, so...
Where?
Definitely want to complete it. That's a bit morbid.
Where? There's more where that came from.
Where?
For fuck's sake.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Good enough.
Language.
This place is not safe.
Way out?
This place sucks.
You say that about everywhere I bring you. Okay, we're just going around in a circle. By Azura, the grand champion. I did think an Oblivion playthrough, I'd probably start with just speedrunning the arena, because it is a really good way of just practicing your combat skills early, getting a lot of gold, getting a lot of gear. Well, you get the beginning suit, and then that's about it for gear, and you get the best companion at the end. Remake 3 is almost over, but still enough left for some questionable mods. Oh, don't worry, I got some questionable mods installed. Not as many as I would like, unfortunately, because it turns out that the game got updated for the RTX version, and that has completely ruined most of the mods that were made, you know, between the release back in 2020 and now. I love it when they do that. Stellaris is like that as well. Every time there's a new update for that game, every previous mod just gets thrown in the bin. It's not good for longevity. However, we got a little bit of smut. It's fine. But a crumb of smut. What I really wanted was the bloody Regina outfit mod. For Jill, but it doesn't work anymore. I tried. Hello? He's not talking to me. Is it because I shot you in another timeline? Or is this...
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Are you okay?
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off.
How did you know? I haven't...
Figuratively speaking, of course.
I didn't even tell you who it was yet. So who is this brain thing anyway?
Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out.
Excuse me?
Race. I was particularly proud of that one.
Can you roll back to an earlier version of the game? I tried that already. It didn't work. I think like the mod manager needed to be rolled back as well, and I tried that too, and it still didn't work. And then I spent hours on it. It didn't work.
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home.
Plus, the non-RTX version of the game just looks ugly.
It's a matter of destiny.
Gotta say.
He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean.
Sorry.
His head.
I just thought, you know how this is the Dark Elf voice from Morrowind? I just want to mod in, I'm gonna bring down a righteous fucking hammer, as like some of the Ordinator dialogue. When you commit a crime and they try to arrest you. Bin Clover, she's shy. Oh, we will, one of these days.
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you? Or what? You think I haven't been shot before? Think that you, over the thousands who have tried, can take me down?
Yes.
You'd best wise the hell up and play along. I'll get what I want, and you'll get rich, and then we can go about our separate goddamn ways.
He's just so rude.
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere broadcasting to them. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
What's your plan, old... I feel like he's going to commit genocide here, or ask me to.
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
Okay. Big wheel down by the docks?
Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and... Now, go!
I mean, I thought he was going to say the... Well, first of all, I thought he was going to say we kill off all the tribals, and then he won't be able to have his middlemen to do his work for him. But also, I'm pretty sure the lighthouse is at the highest point on the shore. Whatever. Yeah. Wheel. Lighthouse is behind here.
Benoit. We're watching you, scum.
Alright, it's gonna take a...
It is I, Professor
bloody
Calvert.
hell.
Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Okay.
Very well.
So, what should we do? Should we side with the unlikable ghoul or the unlikable brain? Real tough choice. Right, now I gotta crawl over to the person here. Do we know much about either? Not really. We don't yet know what the brain's plan is. Something about Psychic domination?
Greetings
Doesn't
once
sound good.
again, young traveler. All of Madame Panada's wares are top quality.
The ghoul promises us lots of money and... Was it like... Oh, it was training, wasn't it? He was going to give us just more perks. I don't think we've been offered anything by the brain yet. He's doing the same thing he does every night, Stephen. Trying to take over the world. Yeah. Beep. Oh, do we have this already? I think we do. Gatling laser. Yeah, carbon fiber. Plasma defender, sheath stabilizer. Oh, we got that already. Nah, worthless. Worthless. Alright. It's fucking horrible. I hate it. Well...
Can I have a better gun?
I think we'll side with Desmond. Devil you know and all that, right? Stephen and the Sam. They're Stephen and the Sam. One is a genius, the other's a sham. Which one's which? I don't like this. Scotsman chooses to betray Englishman ghoul. It's because he's a cunt. I swear. I'm not betraying him. Right, spin that wheel up.
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this. Pay!
Look what we...
No one betrays me. Do you understand?
Oh, hello.
You will suffer!
Hey,
You will...
I've been hit!
Oh! Pain! Coming for you!
Like that.
duck! There you are.
I've been hit!
That takes care of that.
Goddamn tribals. Why they gotta get involved? They're living out the dream of playing on a stream. They're Steven, and the Sam, etc. You get the idea. That's fair. You get the idea. Who the fuck is...
Where?
Fallout NPCs don't use the high ground. It's against the rules. That's the fact.
Keep firing.
I've been hit! Damn! Oh! Damn!
I don't know why I'm just using the laser pistol today. It's because I got like I had about 1,000 ammo. Alright, back to Desmond. Holy shit. What the fuck? Dramatic. Again, it's been a very long time since I played this. I was not expecting that. That was pretty fucking cool, though. As an effect. Just seeing bits of building flying off into the distance. Okay. Hatch to the panic room.
That bastard. That bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me. For what?
My
He
pups.
doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this.
So where is he?
The lighthouse. He's got a lab under there, the little fuck. Right under my nose the whole time. I found it when he boosted his signal to try to get through the jamming, when he sent those tribals to kill my poor pups. He's down there, hiding behind robots.
There's something weird about him saying that.
Life. Pathetic. He dies now.
Alright, let's get in there and do it.
Now that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era.
NBC, it's over, Stephen. I have the high ground. Stephen, fuck you. Yeah, fair enough. Something like that. Quantum. Gotta painstakingly pick up each individual bottle cap without opening the desk accidentally. Ooh, flamer fuel. Well, we know who the real bad guy is. It's the one who killed the dogs. I hope that blowing up that mansion hasn't locked me out of this other side quest I wanted to do. That's all I'm worried about. Pups.
I'm bored.
Pup play. Doggies or something else? He did have dogs, if you remember. There was a couple of dogs in the mansion. Walking on water. He's just going for a swim. Don't mind him. Ugh. Plenty of dogs, but no dogs. I fucking hate that. Dogsms. I don't like that. This dude looks like Quan Chi from Mortal Kombat, if you say so. Ooh. Hold on. I think this is a unique asset for this DLC, and they reuse it in New Vegas for the Ultralux Casino. Oh, this is fucked. Well, goodbye. No more Halloween for you. Oh, wait. There we go. I still think this place looks like a Castlevania location. Were you here last week? When we started this DLC. Deactivate turrets, because I noticed them up there. Ooh, hello. Right, we're going to be fighting a lot of robots, I reckon, so... Oh, for fuck's sake. Carry your weight. Oh, actually, I got an upgrade for you. You just carry all that. Quickly slap this on your chainsaw. Decreases weight, I guess. It's companions do have carry weight limits, so it's not a complete waste.
Come on, he can't be far.
Fucking hell. Hold on.
Come on, he can't be far.
What's your story?
My story? Tell you what, kid. My story's a lot like a Deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand? Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. That's all you want to fucking know.
Okay. Like, we just wanted to know so that we could make an informed choice about who to side with. Fucking hell, so much loot.
Look what we have here.
Oh, by the way, good time to have taken that, what was it, plus 25% damage against robots? Good perk choice, Stephen. Thank you, Stephen. Pick it up. Never mind. We done? We're done. This game is so much faster when you just don't loot anything. Dr. Stewart? Huh? To Laura Stewart, head researcher, from Adam Tomko, archivist. Dr. Stewart, I hate to be a bother, but it happened again. Records 48, 51, and 55 are missing. I know it was Danielson and Puerto. I know it. Those two are always messing with me, and no matter how many reports I file with the main office, they are never disciplined. Ever. You and I both know that it's because Danielson's uncle is married to Senator Calvert's daughter. Can't you stop it? Do something. I can't take this anymore. This nepotism makes me sick. From Unknown. Hey Rat, what, you don't like people having a little fun? Huh, well, we'll see how fun it is for you when you're out on the street looking for work. You tattled on the wrong guy. What a bunch of fucking pathetic losers. I hate people. Rich people, powerful people, we should kill them all in Minecraft. That's the real reason why I sided with St. Jub here. When I found out they were a bunch of, like, elitist, upper crust American society types. Living forever as a brain in a jar. Can't have that. Time to die. There's too much stuff here. Desmond is from Englandshireham, Liverchesterton City upon Tyne. Right, come on. It's okay, for once I'm gonna actually ask you, stop giving me ammo. I know I could just, like, not pick it up, but that's not an option. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Trap. We'll get him.
That is the most English place. I had to deal with stuff, to put it simply, so I ended up missing the last 2 weeks of streams. Okay. Kind of get bored with doing these properly on stream now.
I wonder what Eulogy is doing.
Not right now.
Damn it. Found you.
Oh, there was a key.
Who are you?
You won't bother anyone ever again.
Yes. It's a shithole. Have you been there, Reg?
You're trying to hide from me.
Oh my god! I thought he died.
Tisk,
I'm
I
in.
really thought we could.
He walked in front of me. You okay? Are we still mates?
Robots. Bloody figures.
Yes, it was the robot that shot you. I tried to stop it. Sharon, please. Please, Desmond.
I'll miss you.
Where?
Have some sexual awareness. Fucking hell. They're just throwing the energy weapons at me. No turrets.
He's just down this way. Found you. Hear that?
Come over here, boy. Let's talk.
At last. There you are, you slippery bastard. At last. Let's end this, here and now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lockhart. At last we meet face to jar. But I'm afraid at the end of this, it is you who will meet his end.
No, Calvert. I brought someone with me. Someone very special. This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you are hiding.
Desmond is me in the future, a crusty, miserable bastard, but I keep my hood looks.
Yes, but whose side is he on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shan't we? Destroy him.
No, destroy him!
How do I destroy him? Do I just shoot the
How
jar?
dare you violate my inner sanctum? I demand that you exterminate Desmond at once!
I'm so sick of you, both of you.
Your sickness is irrelevant. If you require it, I shall reward you.
What is it with you two anyway? Can't you just kiss already?
This is a rivalry that has lasted for centuries. You cannot possibly understand with your tiny, meaty brain. Creatures
great power must collide. It is inevitable. Destroy Desmond. Help me to end this, and I will give you a reward beyond your imagination.
Nah.
Then you shall die along with him. Hey, attention. How could this...
That's quite a cool effect. I like how the glass just like slowly shatters.
The world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine.
Calm down there, you'll make a mess.
Moron, you cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now.
This brain is small dick energy. Micro, absolutely. Neat! I want some of it.
You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. What I came for is of no interest to you. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again, and I think we can both thank Christ and say hallelujah for that.
Alright. What have we got? Level 25. Blimey. Is there any perks that we are like really needing that we don't have access to right now for whatever reason? Barter 70. Survival. Oh, what? Maybe. There's a few. Oh, some of the survival perks are actually very good. Like was it Wasteland Gourmet? I see. Oh, Old World Gourmet. Endurance 6, Survival 45, plus 50 health. You know what, actually? Let's get Survival up. I'm not going to get it all the way, but... for future. With melee weapons... 90? Still a while off that. Don't worry, we're gonna get so many more levels before this is done. Let's see. But I can't think of anything else to take. Actually, where's Life Giver? I've taken this once yet. Cool. What have we got in here? Ooh.
This place sucks.
Oh, shut up. Schematics, SEC to MPC? Okay. Blood sausage, that's the stuff. Gotta love a blood sausage. Oh, shovel. How long have we been going for? Has that been 145? Or, God forbid, that's been 245. 145, fucking hell. Alright.
Very well.
God, I need to get back to the mainland and drop some of this shit. Carry my books for me. Ooh. Hey. You can bury clover now. Oop. Did not mean to pick up that. Fuck off. Sharon hates littering. I still feel like I should be owed more of a reward for completing this quest. Didn't he say he was going to give me more, like, training? Whatever the fuck that means.
I wasn't aware that we had anything else to say to each other.
What will you do now that he's dead?
Now that we're rid of Calvert, I'll be heading north to pursue my next rival. There are only a few of us left now. The great game goes on. Sort of a... what's a word you'd understand? Microcosm? Yeah, it's a microcosm for the old world.
Don't forget the unique weapon, the microwave emitter. I picked that up already. Unless there's another one.
I'm pulling all the data that I can from Calvert's computers. Everything the little bastard gathered is here. And then, when I'm done, I'll leave this place to sink into the sea.
Oakley dokley. Please stop blinding me. Alright. I don't think we ever see Desmond again, or figure out what the hell he's talking about. Who the fuck shot me? Did somebody shoot me, or did I just trip up over a rock or something? Who's this asshole? Fucking 360 no-scope reactions over here. Fuck off. Alright. Well, there is definitely still more to do in Point Lookout, but I don't know how to fucking start this quest line. From the ritual site. Who the fuck is Obadiah Black? Black Hall Manor? I'm so confused. It's talking about picking up this quest in Black Hall Manor. Oh wait, no, it's a different place. Calvert's mansion. There's another mansion somewhere. Ah, hold on. We must have, like, walked past it and then not actually gone inside. Yeah, actually, literally, yes. I remember being here last week and just thinking it was Desmond's place, because it looks the fucking same. Right. Black Hall Manor. This will probably be the last quest we do today. And in this DLC, I think. Pissing myself the way he said sea.
Hello, mate, into the fucking sea.
So what was this weapon we got, actually? It was the, wasn't the Mesmetron. Did I give it to Sharon?
Very well.
Yeah, microwave emitter. It's basically the same thing, but it does more damage. Observe.
Be careful with that.
As we have demonstrated, it sets people on fucking fire. That's fun.
Very well.
Yeah, you can have that back. And the Mesmetron, don't need it. Okay. I gotta stop picking stuff up. I'm completely at max capacity now. Get rid of some shit first. There's no other merchants.
What are you doing in my house?
Oh, hello. Your house looked abandoned. I just wandered in.
Well, Blackhall Manor isn't abandoned. Not yet. At least have the grace to come speak with her owner properly.
Okay. Oh, yikes. Place is a little, fucked up, gotta say. It's Gurman! Which is kind of appropriate given this questline.
Good, good. People should be able to sit and have a conversation, especially in times like these. Civil discourse, the greatest of our lost arts. Wouldn't you agree?
It's the Abakaya cunt? What? Batter Tobar, please. Oh, sure, after we do complete this DLC and we're back on the capital Wasteland, we'll beat the shit out of Tobar. Been here the whole time, just been struggling with my phone to get to chat for a while. That was like me earlier on Lily's stream.
I'm glad you think so. Conversation is but one of the virtues that separate us from cretins like those swamp folk.
Swamp folk.
Swamp folk who, I should mention, absconded with a book. A precious family heirloom. I wanted to ask you, friend, will you get it back?
Get a book? I mean, I'm already doing that quest for the Brotherhood of Steel, aren't I? Book collector? No problem. I'm an expert.
Good. The fools who stole it believe it has powers, so the thing is probably well guarded. There's a ritual site east of the boardwalk, in the basement of a ruined house. I think you'll find it there. Bring it back to me, and be paid.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about Blackhall Manor.
I don't suppose there's any harm indulging you.
How old is the place?
Hundreds of years, and still standing strong. You're within a fine example of Victorian architecture, my friend.
Your family is named after this place?
Just as much as it's named after us, I suppose. We took the Blackhall name when we arrived on these shores, generations before the Great War. We do well to remember history, particularly in this dark time. What else?
You seem to really hate the swamp folk. Me too.
I suppose larceny isn't enough reason to hate.
Do you mean those people living in the old cathedral, or do you mean the fucked up, inbreds?
No, not them. That lot wants for brains. But they're at least somewhat civilized. The swamp folk have no creed, no morals.
Okay, why did they take your book?
They think the book has a kind of occult power. Superstition and nonsense, of course.
Don't give him the book, says Phil. Have you done this quest? Philip? Have you done this quest? Is there anything else in this house before we leave? This Resident Evil-ass mansion. Damn it, it's not on the soundboard. The one bloody time.
Wow, what a mansion!
There we go. I don't like this place. I don't like it one bit. But let's sleep in the old man's bed. For free health. I've watched videos about the lore. I see. Why has the old man got sexy sleepwear? I'm not one to judge your kinks. Let an old man have a few last pleasures in the world. I'm an old white man, can't you tell by my accent and tone of voice? Also pretty sure that's the same voice actor as, like, Eulogy Jones and about half the other black guys in Vanilla Fallout 3. Just doing his best, I don't know, white southern landowner voice. The original Resi had so many memorable bad lines, but my fave has to be, "It's really powerful." You mean this one?
It's really powerful, especially against living things.
Had that one lined up. Steven, some old bloke in some spooky mansion wants some evil, but he never said it was evil. Evil book to summon his succubus and make her wear the sleepwear. Nah, darling, now that I've finally summoned you, get in the naughty nightwear.
I need to know. Has
Hello.
Obadiah sent you in search of a book?
Hello, Marcella. Kind of weird for you just to pop up out of nowhere. I think this is the woman we met down at the beach last week. The Christian missionary one. He has asked us to find a book, as a matter of fact.
I thought as much. Listen to me very carefully, child. You mustn't bring it to him. That book is known as the Krivbekne, and it's a thing of evil purpose.
Krivbekne? What the fuck you talking about?
Yes, the Krivbekne. The Blackhall family has a long, evil history with the book. It was lost to them long ago, but it's found a way back to Point Lookout, and Obadiah seeks to reclaim it.
Obadiah's paying. How about you?
I can't promise you money, but I have...
She's against learning. Kill her.
Please, it would be a good thing you do.
Why do you want it so badly? It's just a book. How evil could it be?
Obadiah's no better than the heathens he's asked you to steal it from. He believes he can use it to control them, and God knows what else. There's a way to destroy that damned thing. I intend to do just that.
If I recover the book, I'll consider bringing it to you.
I ask no...
If I get bad vibes from it.
You can find me at my tent on the beach.
I know. So where is this ritual site? Let's head back to our motel, which we have spent distressingly little time at, despite us renting the place out to the ghost. To the ghosts who run it. Quick stop to see if the merchant has any more money. What the fuck is... Sorry, I've noticed this every time we've been here. There's just something floating in the sky. Come on. Oh. Ow. Clover's almost dead. Wait, why is Clover almost dead? Like, your companions never lose health. What's going on? Burn it! Burn it!
Oh, it is good. I knew that's why you came to me.
She's got nothing. The one bloody merchant. She's got now. Now imagine this DLC without the companions. Because remember, I had to mod this in to let me bring companions with me. Fucking awful. Now, 2 weeks ago, we were playing a little side quest about a guy who was searching for his dad who had a book on him.
Why the hell would he come all the way out here? Dad's been a little nuts for some time now, but not like
Be
that.
cautious.
Leaving me in that crappy old hospital without waking me. Without a goddamn flashlight. I made enough selling the meds we scrounged to have kept us both fed at the colony for weeks. Now I'm almost out of rations, my shoes are pretty much destroyed, and I'm still chasing the old coot. By my last reckoning, he was headed south. Maybe I shouldn't have waited so damn long to start tracking him. Trail's gone cold. Gonna wander with these guys a while. They say they wander the area. Maybe somebody's seen Dad.
He mentions that at some
point. These guys aren't who I thought they were. Jesus, they killed that family for a sack of rotten vegetables. Getting out of here next chance I can without catching a bullet. Hit a caravan today. Trev didn't see the kid and got popped. I took care of Tawny right then, and put one in Thor before he saw it fall. That earned me some grub from the traders. Even better, they saw Dad. He was in pretty rough shape, and still has the goddamn book. Trader says it gave him the creeps. Me too. But it's good to know he's still alive. Still headed south.
You remember that one? The Dunwich building guy who turned into a ghoul? He was looking for his dad, who was traveling south, with a book. And now here we are, in Maryland, looking for a book. Oh, and by the way, guess who was the CEO of the Dunwich Drilling Company? Surname, Blackhall. Same family.
Aw, aren't you cute?
Thank you. Why are there ruins underground? So this is not what you'd expect to find in a basement. We're in the Chalice dungeons, boys. We're it's the worst part of Bloodborne.
I'm bored.
Oh, shut up. I love the sound effects. They just add in unnecessarily creepy wind. And like breathing. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but it's coming right through here.
That's a body. Oh boy.
Oh, is this it?
'Tis the book.
The large tome set into the lectern must be the Krivbekne. It is damp with what appears to be fresh blood. Take the Krivbekne. Which is a lovely word. Such a nonsense word. Hello.
Keep firing.
Microwave emitter. Get microwaved, son.
There y'all is.
What you saying? Not to keep... Oh, give me a second.
Hey.
Trying to respond to my good friend Philip. Not to keep bringing up Dragon Age Inquisition, but the second I met Iron Bull, I could tell he was voiced by Freddie Prinze Jr., and it kind of bugged me. Yeah, I know what you mean. It is just him talking in like a slightly cheeseburger voice, you know? It's like, hi, I'm Freddie Prinze Jr., and now I'm Freddie Prinze Jr. doing Iron Bull voice. It's like, yes. 10 out of 10. I remember one enemy in those Chalice dungeons that almost gave me nightmares. Can't remember their name, but they were one of those big lanky fucks that would scream and run at you faster than the Flash. Fuck, I don't remember. I've only done the Chalice dungeons once, just to get the Themurian Queen trophy. And, like, I never went back. Five Nights at Freddy Prinze Jr.'s. I've been thinking of replaying all of the Dragon Age games again one day, thanks to Game Pass, but Inquisition was too much busy work. Any tips on how to have some fun with that one? Play a mage, because it's the most interesting class to play actual game, like, combat-wise. I like actually queuing up different, you know, the freeze, and then you combine it with, like, what would it be, freeze fire? Creates explosions. It's very like the Mass Effect 2 and 3 style biotic explosion gameplay. Which I just find more interesting than just, you know, whacking it with a stick till it dies. I like actually doing the combos. Besides that, smutty mods? I don't know, how else to keep your interest? Whacking it with a stick? You mean playing a wizard? No, you use your wizard stick to make flashy explosions happen. Just don't play as any melee class, because it's boring as balls. And especially do not play as a smuggler, because they're going to get microwaved, bitch. Because you're going to... Do not play as an archer. Because archer was the most boring fucking experience of my life.
Where? Well, that's the end of that.
Well now, if it isn't the little stray from the vault. What, you think you go around collecting occult artifacts and no one's gonna take notice?
Nah. They had, like, sickles or something. Was it like the Themurian Ancients or Themurian Descendants or something like that? Oh. She's dead.
What in the goddamn?
Well, she was a troublemaker, so it's what she gets. Marcella's last words. Who's excited for the Five Nights at Frodrick movie film? No. I will not review. Stop asking me.
They attacked while I slept. I don't expect to survive. I only pray that that you haven't taken that book to Obadiah. You must take up my mission. There is one way to utterly destroy the Krivbekner, but you must take a pilgrimage far north of Point Lookout in the capital Wasteland.
The capital Wasteland?
Seek a place
Oh no.
called Dunwich.
Oh, not again.
Within is an obelisk, itself a wicked thing. It'll consume the book. You need only press the book to its surface. May God shed his blessings upon you, child. Make haste for Dunwich.
Can
My
I have
God,
a better gun?
I am sorry for all my sins with all my heart. In
Okay.
choosing to do wrong.
Last words should be brief.
failing to do good. I have sinned against you, whom I should.
Luke! When gone I am, the last of the Jedi will you be. Luke! You have a sister! Luke! Could you pick us up a packet of Skittles? Luke!
That's last words, not last paragraph, I know, right? Right, well, it turns out that this quest doesn't even end in Point Lookout. We're going back to the capital Wasteland early. I think. There's nothing else for us to do here, is there? Nothing that I particularly want to. Pilk Safari. Coastal Grotto? Where is this? Nah, you know what? I think we'll just end the stream with this. Actually, you know what? Before we leave, we should check up on Nadine. Assuming that all the tribals don't try to kill me on sight. They're going to try and kill me on sight.
Hey.
Sorry.
Look what we have here.
Where?
I'm hit.
Overkill.
Abdul.
Mind at ease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abdul. Abdul. Abdul.
To drink.
That's over.
Wait, hold on. I was a little bit too trigger happy there, I think. Jimson. I'm just checking the bodies. You know, I didn't want to kill them all. There's absolutely no need to wipe out an entire culture. But, they started on me. Am I a bad person? Okay, let's leave. I think Nadine already left. She said she was planning on skipping this cult anyway. I just heard, look what we have here. Where? Luke, could you fetch me a pack of blue Marlboro? Can you shrink corpses? Yeah? Oh, there she is.
Hey, just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was.
Oh, I know who it
As
was.
a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Tobar did it? That piece of shit.
Yeah, looks like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Pungasides gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for punga fruit to trade. Sweet little deal he had going on. Anyway, I figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta.
What a bastard. I was looking forward to beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, he seemed
Wait a
nice
minute.
enough, didn't he? I wouldn't have figured it out if I hadn't snuck into his engine room while waiting for you. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach's up to it. And while you're in there, feel free to give Tobar my love, preferably with the sharp end of a hot knife. Damn right. So that leaves me with a boat, a load of punga, and I think I'll take over running this ship.
Okay.
Of course, you can always ride for free.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think we shrunk Tobar to the size of an action man, didn't we?
But it's so I'm
I shall wait it.
bored.
Because we're going to go beat up tiny little Tobar. No, I didn't lose any karma for killing them, so I guess the game has decided that I'm a good person. How nice. Also, forget my bastard son Grogu, you must not. I am dying, but first, I must talk for as long as I can. Dying, slowly, any minute now. Oh yes, exposition, important exposition. Here it comes, dead. Where's Tobar?
Well, if it isn't my favorite traveler. And oh, what a trip you were on.
Why, when you
He
were
grew.
under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out of your head, aren't you?
Nadine has Vulcan eyebrows. She kinda does. You're a dead man, you son of a bitch.
Murder? Really, what would your father say? I thought he raised you better than that. You had an awful lot to say about him when you were unconscious. And from the sound of it, he'd be very, very disappointed in what you've become.
Oh, fuck off.
Sounds like he didn't spank you enough as a kid. Maybe I can make up for his lost time.
First of all, you were supposed to be very small, so let's correct that record scale. What were we at? What were we at? Like 0.4 maybe? 0.3. Yeah, there we go.
Look what we have here.
Why do you have a gun? You're too small to carry a gun. Just shove him in the microwave. Close the door. Beep, beep, beep. Beep. Oh no. See, that's why you don't put metal in the microwave. We should have taken the gun off him first. The Duchess Gambit. Grifter's Fit. Aw. Perfect for a Roy cosplay. Rich. Fucking grifter. Riverboat ticket. Oh, here we go. Little bits of brain. Is this my one? A familiar piece of brain. For some reason you feel a terrible sense of loss as you look at the familiar lump of grey matter. Take it. Upon recovering your peace of mind, you've learnt to protect what matters. You now take less damage to your head. Nice. I guess we can't get through there. Alright. Back to the capital Wasteland.
Oh, yes.
As you command.
Do we just have to sleep? Yep. Travel to the capital Wasteland. As you said, can you fetch me a pack of Blue Marlboro? I heard my dad having his smoker's cough. Oh no. Oh, here we are.
Well, if it isn't our hero.
Yeah, I found your daughter. Got Nadine back safe and sound.
Yes, thank you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well, I can afford to actually pay you. Thank you so much.
10 punga fruits. Oh, like I didn't have enough of that already. Goodbye. And now I'm over encumbered. You fucking cunt. So what do we think of that DLC, everybody? Now that that's it basically done. Fucking hell. Like I say, that's the first time I've played that since basically the PS3 days. There's less to it than I remember. Like, I was kind of spacing out the main quests in between some other side stuff. And the side stuff, except for, I think, this one quest that we're about to finish here, kind of meh. Kind of meh. Like, we had the whole mystery of the Chinese spy and the submarine, which, you know what? A lot of the ideas from this DLC were reused in Far Harbor and in Fallout 4. And I gotta say, a lot of the time they were just done better. Rare I will give credit to that game, because I don't care much for Fallout 4. But, yeah. The Chinese submarine. In this, it's like you find it, there's absolutely nothing of interest there. You don't really have a reason to be doing this quest, because, like, it's 200 years out of date, and then the final reward at the end is like, here, have some pre-war money and some Chinese assault rifles, I guess. Whereas in Fallout 4, there's an actual submarine with an actual, like, Captain Zhang. And, yeah. Just generally all around a bit cooler. Rescuing the missing daughter. In this, you find her, and then she's like, oh yeah, I'm fine, actually. I'll head back home. And then she does. In Fallout 4, Far Harbor, you've got the whole mystery of the, you know, is she a synth or is she not? And then you have to try and convince her. And there's this whole commune of, like, runaway synths and stuff. What else was there side quest-wise? Oh yeah, there was finding all the ingredients to help a lady make some mysterious concoction, and then it turns out it's just a moonshine, which is not that interesting. I'll tell you what, been playing too many Souls games, because I was about to try and do a roll into this to see if it was an illusory shelf. Like in Rayo Lucaria. Little tip for you, if you ever play Elden Ring, if you see a shelf which doesn't have any books on it, hit it with a sword or roll into it, because it might be an illusion. Fallout 2 also did submarines, Scoob. That's true, I guess?
Hey. Where?
It was cool. Different. Was that... Would you say that's your favorite DLC, Sam? Because I know we've talked about this, and I think it's like that or The Pit, maybe? Then again, you also like Zeta because you're some kind of freak, so... Joking. God, I'm kind of lost a little bit here. Going around in circles. Oh, we never went through here. Speaking of Souls games, any interest in Lies of P? Looks very much in the same... Oh, it's totally. It's like trying to be... Ghosts! Trying to be, Bloodborne, really. Not that much interest. Maybe if it's on sale sometime. It's supposedly alright, but... Lords of the Fallen is looking better. I am interested in Lords of the Fallen. I have also heard that it's kind of wanky in its difficulty. Like it's trying maybe too hard to be Dark Souls, prepare to die, oh, we're so hard, and then they kind of just throw endless waves of enemies at you. Yeah, I don't like the idea of a Souls game where enemies respawn, like, as you're fighting them. You know, unlimited respawning. It kind of flies in the face of the whole be patient, you know, take your time, just kill things one at a time, clear the area before you move on. It's like, no, you gotta rush, 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 rush. Eh. Oh, fuck off. I'm unlocking it. I'm not having that. I'm here for lore. Gimme. Here I am, trapped in a room by myself, typing on a terminal, trying to keep myself busy. Hell, trying to keep myself sane. I don't know what it is about this place, but I want to get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. I can't even bring myself to open the damn door again. I hear those things. Oh, fucking hell. Stop it. I hear those things wandering around outside, sniffing, screaming, doing whatever they do. When I first got here, I thought the place was abandoned and went around looking for anything to scavenge. 5 minutes later, I'm in this room, scared half out of my mind. Things started chasing me. I fired a few shots, missed, and ran through the darkness. Ah, shit, told old Billy to meet me here and bring some extra ammo and grenades. That was 3 days ago. Poor guy probably didn't make it too far. I think that's the corpse we find in the door with two boxes of ammo and grenades. So those things better have given him a quick death. Listen to me babbling like a damn fool. Billy's all right. I'll just stick here until those things go away and meet up with him. Ha, what a story I'll have for him. And now he's dead. Oh, fucking hell. Surely emptied this place of all the loot already, but... Okay, do we have the actual quest? Oh, fuck that. Take it back to Obadiah or take it to the Dunwich building. So I was going to just follow the compass, but the compass has a 50-50 chance of just leading me back outside again. Trying to take me back to Point Lookout. So that's no good. We're trying to get to Virulent Underchambers. I just don't fucking remember how you get there.
Damn!
Ah, we're on the right track, I think. Is it down? Once again, I really wish there was a good light torch mod in this game, because it's way too fucking dark. Jesus, Parker, you really are a freak. Still, this is the best. There is more to explore, but you have to explore every nook and cranny. I definitely missed some things in Point Lookout, but I wanted to end it tonight, so didn't want to go start another side quest. Don't think there's that much more. I think it's just like it's the natural thing with this game where if you don't spend hello, if you don't spend all your time looting and like searching every room, the actual content itself is pretty short. Like, what was the main quest there? Arrive in Point Lookout, go to the manor, save Desmond from all of the tribals. That was a lengthy enough kind of shootout section in the manor itself. Then go to the cult, be told you have to now go take a spirit journey. So then you have to march to the other side of the map to do that. Then come back again. Then it kind of gets to the point where you're just doing a lot of fast traveling between 3 places. It's kind of just like, go to Desmond, go to Cult, go to Desmond again, go to where the brain in a jar is. And then big final shootout, yeah. Okay, let's fucking get rid of this book. This obelisk shares its origins with the Krivbekna. Just being near it makes you uneasy. Press the Krivbekna on the obelisk's surface. Jesus Christ. That was a bit unnecessary. The evil has been destroyed. We have rid the world. For now. Although I'm sure, just like any Daedric artifact, it'll eventually rematerialize. So the Krivbekna is just the Necronomicon of Fallout, by the way, if anybody hasn't picked up on that very obvious reference. There he is, that's old Billy here. With his grenade box and his ammo box. Yeah, I was right. He's fucking dead. Main quest was get brain. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. With that, we have actually completed all that I would consider is the Halloween-y stuff in Fallout 3. the kind of double feature of the Dunwich building and Point Lookout. We're about to die. So, it might be that next week we do something else. Just since we're still in October here.
I got one.
Not that I don't want to play Fallout, by any means. But, since we're in Halloween season, I kind of feel like I gotta do something else. Maybe some Phasmophobia? Kind of also depends how much is left of Resident Evil 3. Whether that's going to be 1 more week or 2 more weeks. But definitely want to fill in a little bit more Halloween stuff. If you're looking for a Halloween game, how about Alan Wake? I don't think I'm looking for like an actual Halloween game to play through. Because we're already, I don't know, I guess it depends. If it's short enough.
We'll get him.
Like, we've already got the one Resident Evil game on the go. Where should we go? Sure, Rivet City. Deadly Premonition. Lies of P looks like a game despite... Sorry, I feel like there's been a few things that have been said. Lords of the Fallen is a remake of a game with the same name from only 10 years ago, right? Yep. More interested in Lies of P than Lords of the Fallen. Interesting they'd go for a reboot rather than a straight sequel. I think because the original Lords of the Fallen just looked like such wank that they just decided to do it again. With similar, like, ideas. I think, like, the main kind of background plot is still the same. But not that I know much about either, really. Lies of P looks like a game, despite being Souls-inspired. That Lies of P looks like a game, despite being Souls-inspired, looks like it was really thought out. Pinocchio being fair use has a lot of interesting outcomes. Public domain, I think, was the phrase I was... Oh yeah, I knew what you meant. It's kind of funny that, because we've had, like,
In this area?
2 Pinocchio movies came out in the last year. Within about a month of each other. Just because it was...
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Public domain, like you say.
No, I haven't seen anything. I'd rather be alone just now.
So long. Oh, that reminds me, we have to do the whole Abraham Lincoln slave quest line.
No,
Don't...
10 penny-
Take that fucking hat off. We're in the north now.
Well, Alistair
You're a disgrace.
Very well.
was killed.
I heard about that. He was shot in the head like he was some sort of zombie. They say that's how you kill a ghoul, too.
That's just a
Let
myth.
me or
I
a
bet
security
some
officer know if
deranged
you see
fool
anything
did
out
it,
of the
though.
ordinary.
Well, I got...
This here is flak and shrapnel.
Neat. Neat. Got no strings to hold him down. Instead, he'll use them to choke out any fool will step to him. Pinocchio could have been turned to a really dark RPG-styled game about escaping the circus and slaying the whale. I guess. It could be anything. I'd say Deadly Premonition or Soma would be good October games. Hell, play Dark Souls 2. Playing that is a horror, right? 3 films, actually. The Disney one, the Del Toro one, and the Ugly Twink one. I don't know about the Ugly Twink one. I was just thinking of the Disney and the Del Toro. I've no idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait a minute. Finally, the laser rifle scope. It's about damn time, too. Nice. Okay. Why do we still have this? Why do we have 3 of these? Fucking get it out of my inventory. Lump of brain. We'll keep it.
Give me a
Gotta run.
Give me a check. Let's take this moonshine.
Very well.
Tell you what, I don't know why I'm doing this. This is just fucking inventory management stuff for the end of stream. You don't need to see this. Or do
Decided
you?
to check out the
I think we're going to go give a bulk load of scrap metal to Walter just to finish the stream. Thanks. Oh, inventory management. Alright, keep the hat just for a minute. Fuck it. Let's get out of here. I'll send you a trailer to the Twink one. Okay. I remember Corridor Crew covering 3 Pinocchio films from last year. It's just weird. Inventory Management Simulator, the game. So yeah, how do you feel about that, guys, then? No Fallout next week?
I wish there were more people like... I want
Unless I really can't think of anything else to play, in which case we will just fall back to this. But we've got... What is the... Oh, sorry for the awkward noise. 1, 2... We've got 2 more Sundays before the end of October. Right. Give me all the scrap metal.
Very well.
How much do we have? How much do we have? This is the most satisfying fucking thing when you just dump a load of it on Walter. I want to dump a load on Walter. Put your dick away, Walter.
Huh? Yeah.
Interested in accepting a load of scrap metal, Walter?
I sure am, son.
Just take all the load I have.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
127 XP. That's more than bloody 2 behemoths.
Well.
Fuck this game. Oh, Overwatch with friends. Brackets me. Maybe. Oh, okay. Very last thing we're going to do, then we're actually going to stop stream. Let's just check on Herbert. Make sure he's still alive. Otherwise, we're going to have to hunt him down again. Please. Herbert, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please. Hey, there he is. And he's got a sandbox package. It's working. I modded that in myself. Did that myself. I'm proud of that. He walks around now. Look at him. Look at him go. And he can listen to his own adventures on the radio.
What do you need? Yeah, see you.
Yeah, it's so good. Where the fuck is Moriarty? There was no need for that. I was trying to do I don't even know why. I was trying to do a stealth skill. I can't do stealth kills with a fucking energy weapon build. Good night, everybody. I just want to make it Gob's saloon. Fuck Moriarty. Alright. Good night. Thanks for stopping by.
It's really powerful, especially against living things.